Hello, I'm Karandeep Singh and today we are going to discuss about the software test document. In this test document, equal contributions have been made by Kawaljeet Singh, me and Kiranveer Kaur. First of all, introduction. What is a test documentation? Test documentation consolidates the documents of relics to be made before the testing. That is, the documentation must be ready before the whole testing of the system. So, the documentation required for programming tests help with assessing the whole testing effort, require an appropriate view to visualize all the problems that are in the interface, a test approach to resolve the effectiveness and increase the effectiveness and make it cost effective, and the test plan, that is to administer and fix the issues of and the problems. So this test documentation uses the standard IEEE 829, that is not used for only software as well as system testing. This kind of plan of documents is decided by IEEE standard. That is the kind of plans. There are different kind of testings available in system and software testing. This plans helps in removing the kind of doubts and inconsistencies by running activities like verification systems in spelling and language tests. Next, we will talk about the overview of OBMS. What is OBMS? OBMS is an online backstage management system that converts manual or paper-based systems to web-based applications. The structure of OBMS helps the customers to work with the information of their opponent and all the related information to get the productive results. So behind the management, it is the most capable management system, and the backend systems make it very easy to refresh all the applications in the backend. Here are some user interface requirements. That what must be the interface requirements? First of all, assistance must be provided to the user who are facing difficulties. All the guidelines must be available where help is required. Also, it should be easy to learn and easily adaptable for the user, the new changes that are made in the interface. Validations must be required on certain steps like passwords and OTPs where there are some necessary fields where the validation is required. Also, the information must be accessible. Sometimes the information is not accessible and various links lead to another's. So basically the information must be precise and specified in the interface. Now from here on, my friend Kanwaljit Singh will explain.
Well, as my friend Kandeep explained the introduction part of this presentation, so here I'm going to represent product by requirement. So in the product by requirement, designing is the main. Designing of interface is the main part. So designing of the interface must be user friendly, and it must be easily accessible for everyone. And also the font style and visuals must be according to the users. And at last we can say that feedback plays a crucial role in the product requirement. So feedback of the user is very beneficial to resolve the issue faced by the users. Well, in this slide we will discuss about test flows, that how test flows helpful in product requirement. So it helps to improve and redesign the effectiveness of the product, and it also decreases the time. Also, it is cost effective. It means that it is easy to design a code in a desired amount, and also to perform black box testing, which is very helpful in the product requirement. So in this slide, we will discuss about test plans. What are the test plans? Well, test plans are the guidelines for the procedure for the testing used to monitor the progress of the document, and it also gives the outline of the structures and the activities. Well, the major reason behind the test plan is to test a wide range of items and also keep the record and such requirements, and it must have a good administration to fix the issue. And thank you, and the rest of the part will be continued by Kiran Kaur and
Hi, my name is Kiranveer Kaur Randhawa, and as both of my friends have already discussed the other aspects of the project that we are about to submit, so I'm further continuing with the further things, which includes traceability metrics first. So, as per my opinion, traceability metrics plays a very important role while we were performing the project. We paid lots of attention on this part as well. So, in a simple word, traceability matrix is a record that correlates any two reports that requires a number of relationships to check the fulfillment of the relationship. So it is a kind of very important thing. The further most important thing about this part is that it utilizes to follows the necessities, the importance, and to check the present venture prejudice that can be met to accomplish something. So it is also it is a very important part. So next I'm going to talk about the test cases. Cases are considered to be detailed information about the sources, about the execution conditions, the testing strategies that we are using to perform any sort of testing, and the expecting outcomes from the testing, that we are expecting that some sort of results that can come after performing the test, and that thing can be characterized in a solid characterized a solid test to be executed to fulfill some software testing goals. And this thing includes certain things which comes in a list, as it says in the slide. The first one is the purpose, next one is the input, and then it moves forward for the output. Then there has to be a pass criteria or a fail criteria for a certain thing, and the last is the test procedures. And in our report, we gave a detail about all these stuffs while we are working on the assignment. While working on the assignment, we came to work on three different cases. The first case that was given to us was the administration sign in or log off in our respective manner. That first they have to sign in, and then they have to sign off. The next stage was for the managers, and it says like the stage manager login functions are being tested. Here, the thing has been tested, like the how a manager can log in into a system. The next one was the registration function, and for the fourth case was it focuses simply on the testing the work management. And fifth case was the restoration of a function and back up to be tested. Back up can be tested in this case. And at the last, the authentication of the user is tested in this case. So all these things has been performed simultaneously and in all these cases while working on this particular thing. Lastly, here comes the Gantt chart. Gantt chart, as it is a kind of it is a kind of method that can represent like how many days will be taken to accomplish any particular thing, to accomplish any sort of work. So here is our Gantt chart related to this assignment. So that's all from our side, and thank you very much for your patience and listening to us. Really, thank you for everything. Thanks.